Nice to speak to you, Mark. Thanks very much for joining us live on Bees Player, pre-recorded for the BBC. It's another one to add to the CV, I guess, grinding out a result, essentially one of the most hostile places to come. Your view?
Very intimidating. Great atmosphere from the crowd. I thought first half we controlled the game, really controlled the game, and should have got in more than one up. And the warning at half time was to be prepared for that. We're well aware of the Wolves result recently, 3-0 and back to 3-0, Blackburn 2-0, back to 2-0. So it came as no surprise. We've got to learn from it. Just spoke in there. We're delighted, of course we are, international break, but we've got to learn from that 5-minute period. But then to show the character as they did and play in the manner that they did in this atmosphere, well, it spoke volumes about the team in general.
You're talking about that 5 minutes. For those that weren't here, I'm wondering if that was the footballing gods were with you a little bit, because there was a couple of free headers that I wondered if Ian Holloway would be disappointed that they didn't equal.
There was a couple of free headers, but Andre had 4 or 5 other chances, a couple of offsides that were called, etc. So I think in general, I think Ian be the first to say at half time there was one team playing at Tumani. Diagoraga was outstanding in midfield there, but all round the park, John Terrell, excellent, getting better every game. So very, very pleased with that. And as I say, if we can learn from that 5-minute spell, then hopefully we can keep on improving.
Lost Dougie today, 5 yellow cards. What was foremost in your mind about the way that the team set up today?
I think it's important to look at what Dougie offers in terms of his experience defensively and offensively, and recognise how do we fill those holes and maintain our level of performance. And Tumani maybe had a bit of a more deeper role this morning today, but I thought first half especially outstanding. I thought he bossed the game from that position. He was getting it from the centre halves, he linked the midfield, he played it wide, a tremendous performance from Tumani. But as I say, aware of Dougie's loss, and we're over that hurdle now and back to a clean sheet.
One shouldn't pick out individuals, I'm aware of that, but I'm going to anyway, so there. Andre Gray had a period where he wasn't scoring. It's a big step up for him. Maybe he wasn't even first choice at the beginning of the season, but he always looked as though he was working the last man. It was just a case of feeding him, I'm guessing, and now 3 goals in 2 games.
No, he's
4 in a week.
4 in a week. He's raw, he's hungry. There's still loads more to come from Andre Gray, but delighted with him. He's got to be pleased with his performance as well. And as I say, he was down. We spoke at the time on Bees Player that he needed that goal for his confidence. You saw it came after 4 minutes the second half against Derby, and from there, revelation. And I thought at Nottingham Forest in the week, truly outstanding performance from Andre. And again today, you know, in this atmosphere, Danny Shittu's a big man mountain of a centre half there, and B with physical presence, and he worked the line and he ran the channels, he came short, and again he's getting better every game, and we have to recognise that.